And now it's time for today's daily forecast with EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martrich.
And good Tuesday morning to you. It is August 21st, 2018, and we're going to have another very cloudy and murky kind of day today. We have a warm front that's going to be moving through the region. This is the same front that was stalled south of the region for the past couple of days. It's now going to be pulled north by this area low pressure moving through the eastern Great Lakes. This area low pressure is moving off in this direction like this. And your warm front this morning is kind of like this. Down, it's going to be moving up to the north and east as the low pressure moves up. And then there's a cold front that's very quickly going to follow this behind it. So it's there's not going to be much of a warm sector in between. But we're just expecting showers along the warm front this afternoon, mainly just this afternoon. Let's get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar, and this is looking at 2 p.m. Might be a few embedded storms in here, but I think it's mostly just a showers deal and just few and far between. You can see that front moving off to the north and east, front situated just like this, and this is at 4 p.m. I'm looking at right now. It's going to continue off to the north and east, and if you look to our west, this is ahead of the cold front. It looks like a pretty strong line of storms coming eastward. I do think for the western half of the state, there are going to be some severe reports with this line as it moves eastward. But this is now looking at 8 p.m. And our coverage area starts right here where State College is and all points eastward. So this is not quite to State College yet at 8 p.m. So we're going to have to watch our very western fringe counties for storms that will be in dying mode. They won't be as strong, we don't think, as they will be in western Pennsylvania. But as it moves eastward, to the next hour, look what happens. It starts to flatten out, and that line becomes a little bit more disorganized. You're still going to have storms out ahead of this, and you can see that that image I just posted here. This is now looking at 10 p.m. You have some storms rolling well out ahead of this main line, or what's left of the line. So we will have scattered thunderstorms moving over our coverage area throughout the night, and it will be very numerous in coverage, not just one storm, but you might have several in a row moving through, and there is a heavy rain potential with those storms. But everything is going to be moving pretty fairly quickly. It's very progressive, so it's not going to stick around for a long time, but you do have the embedded storms here coming around midnight, and then further east, this is now 2 o'clock in the morning. Here is 5 a.m. It starts to finally pull away as we get into early tomorrow morning. Wednesday, probably starting off with clouds in the morning, but then going to partly cloudy skies, but you'll still have a risk as the front is still going to be back here until it finally pulls through. You could have an isolated shower with that during the course of the day. Not a real big deal here, but I think you have an opportunity for at least an isolated chance for a shower only on Wednesday afternoon. So today is really the last day that we're really done with the murkiness. I'm going to have a little, to some extent, tomorrow, but we're going to have some clearing involved in there too. And after that point, we're going to have clear sailing, which is a very welcomed thing. We needed a break from this rainy pattern. We're definitely going to get it. So here's this is still looking at this afternoon. I'll move this forward here in the global models to just show you the scattered showers and thunderstorms moving through overnight. And here you got a Wednesday, still an isolated shower here. You see the light grays here. This is not heavy, just a brief light shower possible during the afternoon on Wednesday. And then once this completely moves through and gets out of here, here's Thursday. Then we get back into high pressure that's going to be sitting almost directly over the area. So this is going to be kind of parked here for a couple days. This is Thursday. So we're going to have a very low humidity day. Not only are we going to be lower in temperatures, many areas don't get out of the 70s on Thursday. We're also going to have lower humidity with winds coming in from the northwest around the high pressure. So very nice, refreshing day here on Thursday. And I think the refreshing air is going to continue straight through the weekend here. Here's Friday. Here's Saturday. And high pressure is going to move off the shore here, and we're going to get into more of a southwesterly flow. We're going to turn the mugginess on once we get to Sunday and Monday. But I do think this entire period's dry. We have another system trying to make its way toward the region. But this is the same time an upper air ridge is built over the area. So it's going to be very hard to get any precipitation out of this. You see it kind of falls apart and dies off as we move into Saturday night. Maybe just a few clouds with that. And then Sunday is also dry. Going into Monday real quick. Here's a look at Monday. And you have the system off to your west here, but we're still dry here on Monday. Probably getting up close to the 90-degree mark, or maybe even hitting 90 degrees by the time we get to Monday in many areas. And that looks like much of next week is going to be above average also with 88 to 92 range type temperatures. So we're going to get a little bit of a push here with a late season push of warmer and hotter summer air. So that is going to be coming back in the picture, but just concentrate on the Thursday through Saturday time frame for that lower humidity. It'll be enjoyable to be outdoors. The temperature's not too warm, 78 to 82-ish during that stretch, and not too warm, not too humid. and then we will start turning the humidity up once we get to Sunday and beyond. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for August 21st, 2018. Have a great Tuesday.